Line slides it to the right wing side. Abrazizi there as he's being pitched from behind. Puck pulled back at the blue line. The Amers got over it and bring it out over the line. Up the right side, here's Neuchath. And there's the Toronto's out of the near boards. In the slot, moving in. Take a shot. They score! Helenius almost over the goal line. Very sharp angle. Picks it upper corner. His first professional goal. What a great shot from Helenius. And the Amers take a 2-0 lead.
And they're going to make sure they get that puck for Konsta Helenius. Big ticket item for the Buffalo Sabres this past summer. Drafting the right player in the first round. They think they got him. Been playing over for Ukraine in the Finnish Hockey League.
На пролом Исхаков. Быстро разворачивается, отдает Полтапову. Тот в середину. Гол! 2-2. ЦСКА счет сравнивает. И снова отмечаем классные индивидуальные действия нападающего ЦСКА. В первом периоде мы нахваливали в этом плане Чуркина. Ну а сейчас Прохор Полтапов сделал свое дело. 2-2.
Да, сегодня вот так вот крайне нападающие ЦСКА создают остроту у чужих ворот. И это возвращает нас к тому, насколько важна была шайба Чуркина в первом периоде. Да, при счете 2-0 в пользу СКА. Вот здесь смотрим, появился в центре Исхаков, в центре звена Соркина, пока Соркин отбывал свой штраф. И Полтапов тоже здорово, на самом деле. Одним движением сместился в центр, заставил вратаря перемещаться. И на перемещении уже вратарю среагировать намного тяжелее. То есть отличные действия.
Ziemer gets the return pass. Nice toe drag. A shot. He scores. Brodie Ziemer snaps it past Guyon.
Here as he absolutely undresses the UMD defenseman. A little toe pull and makes no mistake on a great individual effort. Nice little give and go there. Ziemer with Oliver Moore, another guy you're going to hear a lot tonight.
UMD here on Saturday night. Minnesota wins this face-off. Chesley moves it across. Thomas, long shot off the end boards. Pierce does well to step up along the near side of the cage. Ziemer gets it back on the return pass. Tried to fire. It comes to Moore. He takes a hit from Betchin. Center. Ziemer scores. One-timer. Brodie Ziemer, his second of the weekend. 1-0 Minnesota.
Well, this all starts with an offensive zone face-off, and Minnesota does a nice job getting puck possession, hunting that puck down, and it's Oliver Moore that makes just a phenomenal play here. You can see he picks it up, he protects that puck, creates space, and then he recognizes Ziemer, who's ready in front, and UMD's got to do a better job recognizing this Ziemer on the back door. You'll see he's wide open, and Pierce, I believe, or Dubinsky, who's kind of got caught wide.
And now carried forward. Here come the Marlies again. On the left wing side, 15 seconds to go. Taking away a breakaway opportunity for Wahlberg. He stumbled a bit, but moving in on goal. The puck rolled on him. He scores! Got away from him. Pulled it back in, slipped it 5-hole. And he scores. The Average up 1-0.
Well, that's the second time Anton Wahlberg has had a breakaway tonight. Earlier it came out of nowhere about a minute into the game. He was robbed by Akhtiamov. This time he would not be denied. Even with the puck kind of stumbling on him, you can see on the back check Krabenkin coming in, sort of taking a whack at the stick, but the left-handed shot of Wahlberg staying strong on the puck, tucking it in our Akhtiamov.
Quelques petits ajustements, je pense.
Brunet prend la rondelle et s'avance vers le filet. Tire d'un angle fermé. Jeu tourné à la but! Sinon-Pier! Brunet!
Stutzka a perdu la rondelle de vue après ce tir de Brunet dans un angle difficile. Et Brunet a flairé l'opportunité pour effectuer un jeu. Tourniquet l'a fait extrêmement rapidement au filet de Stutzka. Stutzka cherchait encore le disque derrière le filet et Brunet.
Returning with that today, we have a Hall of Famer that we will be talking with, and we'll share more about that in a bit. Has a puck right out in front, rebound, and they score, and it's Tyson Kozak. Off the rebound from a Ryan Johnson shot, Murray seemed a bit startled as he fell to his backside, and Kozak there to jam it through. 61 seconds to go in the first. It's 2-0 Amherst. Well, there must have been a bit of traffic, or at least something that impaired the vision of Matt Murray, because Ryan Johnson made a shot, and then Murray was trying to squeeze it.
Guys not being in the right spots, or passes not sitting down, or just putting a little bit too much on a pass. It's stuff that can be fixed, which is a good part about it. So hopefully maybe a little chat, maybe a little intermission film session could iron things out.
And the good news for the Erie Otters, you mentioned it right there, it's the exception to the rule and not the rule itself. This one worked in left wing side, right in front, they score! Who else? Ethan Miedema, he's been a player to watch all night, and he gets the Fronts back into a tied-up game, 1-1 from Ethan Miedema.
Well, they kept killing penalty after penalty, and it was a matter of time for Ethan Miedema.
It's hard to make the move, and you're almost at the goalie's will at that point.
Hayes had his stick lifted, but Miedema's next. It landed right for him, and he scores. 2-1 as the Fronts take the lead. It's another bit of bad luck in the defensive zone for the Bulldogs. A stick lift on Hayes, and the puck turns right to Miedema in a shooting position.
And it's one of those things when the goalie makes a big save at one end, normally it will spin that momentum back down for their team. And the prime example right here with Miedema's shot, he comes in, pulls it in with a little bit of a toe.
Now to Thomas in the circle, walks in, save made, the rebound, they score! Aaron Huglen on the rebound. The lead back at 4, it's 5-1.
Well, you talk about getting lost, and that's exactly what Huglen did there, as he rolled up high, and you said Hansen was kind of pursuing him up top there, and unfortunately, the player loses a tire, but you see Huglen just cruises down the middle of the ice after he's up high there, and just kind of coasts in and waits for that puck, and you'll see him right here, just kind of sneaking in right there, and it just hops right to him.
Snabbt och påpassligt. Ja, för fan den passen genom tre Panthers-spelare. Det var en positiv vind för Västervik att åka ner till Malmö ikväll på fredag. Där finns mycket.